Good day, I'm Egil Thorsson, rootcaster, warrior, storyteller and trader. I'm going to tell you a French tale for once. I believe it's the first one on this channel. But before we do that, just remember to click the old bell there and we'll be able to let you know about the forthcoming things. So, a long time ago, as Christianity took hold over the continent, we ended up with priests and vicars. Now, it's not like today where you're organising a raffle or making sure you got some more lead on the roof. Things were a little more, how can I put it, esoteric. And this was no different. The priest was there doing his priestly things, and nearby was a quagmire, or a bog, call it what you will. And various gases and entities would come up out of this bog and frighten the locals. And some said it took the shape of a big black dog, which is fine unless you're a big black dog, and then you've got trouble because they'd throw you in the mire. The vicar obviously had help in this because some of these dogs were pretty big. Rumour had it that they'd seen a dog, and they got this dog, and Jean de Lac was his servant. Okay, what I want you to do is to take the dog with me to the Quagmire. Okay, I will do this for you. So they got the cord around the dog, excuse my French language, my French accent, and off they went. The dog seemed quite happy, wagging its tail. Le woof, le woof, le woof. It's a French dog. And they got in deeper and deeper into the quagmire. It is very dark around here. I think we had to be careful. Don't worry. Hey, keep calm, vicar. We can do this very simply. By now the dog was getting a little nervous. I can't hold this dog much longer. He's got in my hands. Don't let it go. We got to go to the right place. Ruff, le ruff, le ruff. Yeah, the dog agrees. But it was getting darker and more sinister. And all of a sudden there was a big ruction beneath their feet. I can't do the sound of a marsh, but you know. Oh, hang on, Bragi's doing one in the background. I think is the best. Ah, the dog! And the dog ran off into the bog, never to be seen again. Ah, we have to get back. I know, don't worry, we can find our way back. I haven't got a torch. You don't need a torch. Just follow me. And they went through the sound of chains. Oh, I am there, very scared. Don't be scared, I am a man. I'm a pal of God. You'll be alright. And from the marsh, oh, hang on, I've got my sound effects coming. Ow, 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 live woof, live woof. French dog, remember? And off they went, further and further. It is getting very, very strange down here. Don't have to tell me that, monsieur. And they went on, and eventually they saw the lights. I can see the lights. I can see the lights too. It's alright. Woof, shut up. And they went on towards the lights and eventually made it home. So what is the purpose of this story? Well, one thing, if you're a black dog, keep out of the village because the vicar will throw you in the marsh. But it just goes to show how superstition ruled our lives. And makes for a good story. So, hang on. It's familiar to the folktale, Carl Harrison's Burden. Chat about dogs. Hang on. Okay, so dogs. I'm supposed to chat them. Dogs are very different then from what they are now. We don't get the sweet little poodles and Jack Russells. You got big, hairy dogs. And they had different roles. Yes, they were pets. But they're also there to protect the family and to go chasing after various things. Hence you get eventually things like greyhounds who would chase fast running hares. Didn't have rabbits not until the Normans. And a greyhound actually was only for lords. It was more like a long dog or a whippet. Those of you who are dog familiar will know what I speak. Hairy greyhounds, to put it politely. But the dogs would be bigger and they wouldn't be as so diverse as they are today. You didn't get specific breeds. You got what I call Heinz 57s. There were various breeds. But nonetheless, it wasn't until later on, when Christianity came in, that the legends of demon dogs. There's an interesting story around Kirkirton, which is near here. It was a little village and very foggy, and the landlord's dog got out. It was a big Newfoundland and terrified the locals. They were running around saying, "Oh, it's a hobhound." No, it wasn't. It was the landlord's dog that was soft as grease. But it's one way of promoting Christianity, saying, look, these things frighten you, we'll protect you. So that's a little bit about dogs. And jolly nice they are too, our four-legged friends. And that's about all I could say. So till we meet again, au revoir mes amis, au revoir.
Well, just before we go, one note about a local folklore is about Chelliston Church.
All right, do you want to come and tell them?
Apparently, yeah, I'll just come round.
Oh, this is Bragi, by the way.
Hello. Apparently, Chelliston Church, that's in South Derby. Yeah. The rumour is that it was built on top of a grave of a black dog. So I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, there you go.
So there you go. And I wonder if you actually check your local libraries, there'll probably be stories about black dogs haunting cats as well. It's a way of explaining away natural phenomena when you don't really know what it is. Anyway, on that note, I'll leave you to it. Bye.